Hey everybody, welcome to the Real Show Barbecue. Today we're going to smoke some Southern style ribs, super hot and fast. Let's get started and season up our ribs. This is a slab of ribs, St. Louis cut from Agridime. As you can see, there's some thick end on this right here. Very meaty, got some great marble in there. Check Agridime out. They are great company. Now, what we're going to be using today, I'm using Trapper's Red Hot. I've never used it on ribs, but I know it's going to be good. It's just a hot sauce that we're going to use as our binder. So we're just going to put a little bit on here. It's not going to take a whole lot. We're just going to kind of get us a little binder on here, and I think it'll be great with some of the rub and the sauce that we're going to be using on here, because we're going to be using a sweeter sauce. Go ahead and get that on both sides. Just a little bit on the back side. Doesn't take much. And what we're going to start off with is just my ultimate rub. This is a great rub that you can use on everything. If you're interested, get in touch with me. It's got some great garlic flavor. It's a savory seasoning, and honestly, like I said, I'm not just saying this, but everybody who's tried it tries it on just about everything. So let's go ahead and get us a good layer on the back side here. Doesn't take a whole lot on the bone side, but we're going to still get us a good layer. This is a super fine rub, so it will stick really well. And you want to get your ends, your sides as well. Let's go ahead and get the side here. Okay. I kind of trim them up a little bit. They weren't too bad, but I kind of trim them up a little bit, so I want to get on that end as well. Okay. Now, the main company that I'm using as far as my seasoning is concerned is a company out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina, not too far from where I live. It's called Baste. This is their tangy, more of a vinegar type sauce. I have not tried this yet, but I'm sure I'm going to like it if it's from Eastern North Carolina. The sauce that we're going to be using today is their sweet. This is a really good sauce. I've tried it. I think I'll pick it up some let's see if I can see it in there. I want to say I'll pick it up some molasses, but I'm not sure if I see that on there. So we're going to take, this is their Baste. This is their seasoning, their rub that they got on here. This is I think their main rub that they promote. I'll leave the information below how you can get in touch with them. This is not as fine as mine, but it's going to give it some great color. I can tell it's got maybe some paprika in there and other things that's going to give us some really good dark mahogany color probably. So we're going to go ahead and get that on there. Get some on this end. It's got like it's like some herbs in there. And I apologize, I cannot see the bottle. You know, I got old age eyes. All right, so we're going to turn this over, and we're going to repeat on this side as well. Make sure again that I've got some on the ends. I don't want to leave any out. And probably looks like a lot, but again, it's thick. So these are really going to take it. We want a lot of flavor. All right, I'm going to pat this down. I never rub my ribs or pork butts or anything like that. I always just pat them dry. Just shake this up a little bit. And the reason why I'm calling this Southern style is because I'm from the South. Baste, they're a family-owned company out of Rocky Mount, North Carolina. They are from the South. So, hey, it's appropriate. Let's get this, shake it up a little bit more. Get plenty of on here. Let's get these sides real good. Okay. I think that's going to do it. What we're going to do is just let these sit, let them sweat out a little bit, let that moisture come up, and then soak that seasoning up. We're going to be using almond wood. We're going to use it on our pellet smoker today, and we're going to be running around 375 to 400 degrees. We're going to try to get these ribs done within an hour and a half to 2 hours at the most. And this is not competition. This is just something that you can try at your home. If you want to try these in the oven, that's fine too, but I like that smoke flavor. You're not going to get a whole lot of smoke flavor because we are cooking them so hot, but you will some. And I think that, I believe it's got some paprika in there. It might have some smoked paprika in here, but I'm getting a hint of some smoke flavor. It might just be me, but I think it's going to be great. So we'll get our temp pellet grill up to temp. We'll get these out on there, and we'll show you how they look at that time. We've got our pellet grill up to temp. Again, we're running right around 375 to 400 degrees. We're using almond wood. If you've never tried almond wood, it's got a sweet, mild flavor, and it's great with pork, chicken, and so forth. We use it for a variety, actually, but we're going to go ahead and close the lid, and we're looking at somewhere around an hour and a half to 2 hours, and we'll have these ribs good, keeping that high heat, cook them really quick. We are about 45 minutes into this cook. You can see there's some pullback already, getting a little bit dry. I put a little foil pan with some water in it, but I'm going to spray this. All it is a little bit of water. Try to keep it moist as we can. Again, we're cooking so hot, fast, that it dry out real quick. We got some great color going on. We're going to let it sit, and we'll check it back in another 30, 45 minutes. For another 30 minutes, you can see there's a lot of pullback here. I'm going to go ahead and temp these. Around 180 right there. It's a little thicker. Same there. That's 190 there. Same here. So the thinner is closer to be done. I'm going to go ahead and start basting these. All right, we're going to let these cook. We'll check them another 15 minutes, maybe 30 minutes. We'll see. We'll be right at that hour, 45-minute mark. We have finished up with the ribs. I took them off and let them rest for a good 10 minutes. They got some great color on there, and the smell is amazing. You got some char on there. Again, these are not competition. This is something backyard, good southern flavors that you can do within an hour and a half to an hour and 45 minutes. Let's go ahead and cut into these right quick. Whoops, the bone was a little crooked there. There we go. All right. These turned out good. They've got a little bit of a smoke ring in there, which I'm really surprised. They're very, very juicy still. Mason, here's you one, buddy. Let me get me one and we'll try it out. You got some char on the back. Again, it's right there where all that heat on the pellet grill comes from. So let's go ahead and try it. Cheers. That's a clean bone. That's what you want. I don't want it falling off, but it's got good char, basically. What do you think?
Good.
Great flavor. I can't stop eating it. Give this a try. Good flavor here from their sweet, based, southern style sauces and rubs. I'll be trying the tangy, which is more of a vinegar base eventually. But the flavor is, you can't get any better. It's really good. The combination of mine and Baste together. Really good flavor. Like I said, I can't stop eating them. Give this a try. Again, there's another color. A little close up there. Great color. It comes from that rub and flavors. So simple to do. I bumped it up as high as it would go, about 400 degrees, and it maintained 375 to 400 degrees the whole time. Basted the last 15 minutes, 30 minutes of your cook with the sauces you want, and you'll get some great tasting ribs. Thank y'all for being with us today. As always, we're on Instagram as well, The Real Show Barbecue. We're on TikTok, TRSBBQ. Follow us on there. The information below in the show more section, how to get these products, how to use this. And again, you will love it. Thank you so much for being with us. Until next time.
God bless.